Hey, boys, come on. Hi, guys. What are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
I'm placing you under arrest for child neglect, sir.
What? Those are your babies.
I don't.
Those are your babies.
Cops are often having to deal with young delinquents, but when they meet the parents, they understand why they are the way they are. In fact, it's very common that the police have to intervene with terrible mothers and fathers, like in these 6 cases where the worst parents ever are captured on police body cam. Traumatizes daughter. Our first case begins on the 14th of June 2024. Police in Florida attempted to pull a car over for speeding after noticing the erratic driving during a standard patrol. However, the driver, who had their daughter in the back of their car, refused to pull over and carried on driving, in a terrible move.
Hey, roll down your window. Put your car in park.
Why?
Put your car in park.
Why?
Because I'm stopping you. Put your car in park. Speeding. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Put your car in park.
You don't have no jurisdiction over me.
Put your car in park.
You don't have
Put your car in park.
You don't have jurisdiction over me.
25. We're stopped in traffic. Not with a car. Put your car in park. Stop.
One female subject with child in the car.
Done. Southbound. Continuing.
The cops seem shocked that the driver has sped away, and now a chase has begun. She pulls in, with the cops jumping out and going to confront her.
Subject advised. We don't have jurisdiction to stop her. $25. What's the apartment number on that address? Ma'am.
You don't have jurisdiction over me. I don't know why you was telling me to stop.
No, I absolutely am telling you to stop. I do have jurisdiction over you. You're within Pinellas County. Okay?
I have jurisdiction over you.
10, 12, 10, 4. Slow everybody else down.
Copy. All you can do is just 1097. Slow down.
Okay, listen.
Sir, I don't have to listen to you. I don't know why you say I was speeding,
Yes,
but
I need your driver's license.
I don't have to give you my driver's license.
You absolutely have to identify yourself.
Where's the proof that I was speeding? How was I speeding if you was behind me the whole time with, I guess, with
Are you going to produce your driver's license or not?
For what, though?
Because I'm stopping you because you're going 51 miles an hour at 35.
What is the probable cause?
That's my probable cause. 51 and a 35.
Where's the proof of that? You was behind me.
I'm not playing this game. Turn around.
Excuse
Turn
me, sir.
around.
You're assaulting me. You're assaulting me. Sir, you're assaulting me. Go get my dad. You're assaulting me. What are
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. You're accosting me. Yo.
Man, put your arm behind your back right now.
Come on. Y'all accosting me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't talk to her. Don't say nothing to her. Not a thing. Do not talk to that lady. I don't care what she asks you.
1025. Yeah, 11015.
You guys are accosting me. This is a lawsuit.
Okay.
Stop touching my daughter.
Bring her to the car. Bring her to the car.
Wait, hold on, wait. I know you. I know you. I know you. Can you please go? Can you please go make sure my daughter good? Like, what is going on? What's going on? I don't know. He just came and banged on my window, my car window.
Get close to the cruiser for me. Widen your stance. Face the cruiser.
I was at a red light.
I'm gonna let you talk.
I don't want that lady talking to my y'all. You ain't got no
Stop.
me. I want all y'all cars. Cause this man, what are you doing?
Stop moving.
Yo, y'all gotta be. Yo, alright, lawsuit.
Okay.
Ma'am, I was at a red light and this guy just came and banged on my dad's window for nothing.
The cops cuff the suspect, but she freaks out and pretends to be confused. She seems to think they have no authority and resists at every stage.
It's like, oh, well, I didn't even hear what he said. I'm like, you don't have jurisdiction over me. I didn't do anything. He just tried to get me to, I don't know what the happened. So then I just kept going because I don't know you. You have I don't know you.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
This is a lawsuit. This is a lawsuit. I just dealt with y'all, bro. Yo, what the? This is a lawsuit, bro. This is a lawsuit, bro.
I think I'm sitting.
Here. I
Am I?
think it's yours. Yeah, it's yours.
Okay.
Just give us a minute because we're going to search it.
Alright.
I swear to God, Dad, this guy, I'm at a red light. This guy right here just came out of nowhere, banging on the door, telling me to get out.
Okay. Because
He's grandfather taking.
grandfather. Take
yeah.
custody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
So-
go to that crouch, so I'll be on.
The cops explain to the suspect's partner about what happened so that their child can be left in safe hands. It turns out that the mother has been in trouble before.
Chirp my sirens. Nothing. So I put my sirens fully on. I'm following her, going down the road with my sirens on.
Yeah.
Almost to the point where I'm following too closely. There's no way that she could not hear my sirens, my beeping of my air horn, as well as the changing of the tone of my sirens.
Yeah.
Dad!
I've been giving warnings all day.
Yeah.
What would have been a warning for sitting in that same area. Do you have ID just so I can say
Yeah. Hold on.
who the child is and everything?
Do you want me to try to speak with her?
Yes.
Me and Johnny and 13 have a bit of rapport with her from an incident a couple months back.
I'd be happy to.
I never gave him consent to search my stuff. I promise y'all this a lawsuit. No.
I want to hear
I'm
from.
about to tell you exactly what happened.
Okay,
I'm coming from.
Please do, but don't yell.
I'm upset. He came out. I'm driving. I got scared.
Turn around.
I got
Turn around.
scared.
Put the
'cause
cuffs
I'm
back
like,
behind you.
what
Turn back around.
the- It slid off because my hand was sweaty.
We got to recuff it. So turn.
Cuff it in the front because
No.
my bone. I
No.
can't do my bones that far back. I have a health condition.
What's your
Sir.
health condition?
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna do what you're told.
You don't have no jurisdiction over me. How about that?
Turn
How
around.
about you're gonna do what you're told when I file a lawsuit?
Rotate your body.
Because y'all accosted me.
You go over there if you want.
Every time I come here, it's something with y'all. This is my second time coming here. You with me, like, so he banging on the door and I'm scared at this point. I'm like, why are you banging on the door? He like, get out, get out, get out. I'm like, for what? He's like, oh, get out, get
I
out.
didn't say get out at all.
Yes, you did. You
No,
said.
I
you
said I need your license.
Speak to me. Speak to me.
So he told me to get out.
Hey. Roll down your window.
Why you banging on
Put your car in park.
Why?
Put your car in park.
Why?
Because I'm stopping you. Put your car in park. Speeding.
And I'm like, for what? He was like, I need your license. I need your license. I'm like, what do you need my license for? What is the problem? I'm trying to figure out what.
Going to.
I was on my way to my dad's house.
Okay, and Dad's
I was-
house is here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know that.
I just gotta double check. It's been a minute.
So at that point I'm scared and he don't got no jurisdiction over me. I'm not from here. I come here here and now to
You
visit
still
my
up in Georgia?
Yes, I stay in Georgia. Yes.
Okay.
My daughter stays here with my dad while I'm in Georgia and I come back and forth
You go
to
back
be
and
a
forth?
mom. Yes. So he just came out of nowhere. He banged like
What do you think he pulled you over for? You think you're
I
speeding?
didn't care
or-
to know because I didn't do anything.
Okay.
The suspect tries to make up excuses and explain that she was not speeding. She claims she's been wrongfully arrested and that she's scared of the cops.
So I'm like, I was not just going 51 into 35.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him right there. The lady let me over. I signaled for her so I can get over. I got over and I drove.
It's just
He
you
came-
and the baby in the car?
Yes, he came out of nowhere, banging on the car. I'm scared for my life because I had situations with y'all just recently.
Did you hear the siren in the?
No, I'm
See,
not
it's-
thinking
it's-
that I'm not thinking that he has anything to do with me because I did not do anything.
I got you.
I didn't do anything.
I just want to know from your point of view what happened because, like I said, I wasn't there. It was just him and you and baby.
Y'all have no right to do this. You have no probable cause. You have no proof of anything. I just picked up my daughter. How am I doing a 53 and a 35 or whatever he said? How? With the child in the car. How?
I wasn't.
Do you have a speeding radar gun that you shot up and then?
He does. He is speed.
That was that. Does that show that I did that? Because I wasn't the only car driving.
So just so you know, when you get pulled over and you leave, that's fleeing.
What?
What you did today?
I didn't get pulled over though. He came to the stoplight and banged on my dad's car. I didn't know.
He activated his lights and sirens.
He didn't say pull over.
We don't have to say pull over.
He didn't activate
a lawful traffic stop. I'm pretty sure he did, and he could probably prove that to you with body camera and car.
Pull your car over. Come on, pull over.
No, I'm talking about where it says I was going 51
so
miles.
you
Right there on my license.
No, I want to see where it was that I was the car. Where does it show that I was the car that was?
Point and shoot type of thing.
Exactly. So how do you just go and say that it was me? If it was more than one car driving on the road.
You can ticket in court, but you're going to have to get through your suspended driver's license hearing first with the state of Georgia.
What?
Your driver's license is suspended. State of Georgia suspending your driver's license. You shouldn't be behind the wheel of the car.
Where does it show that I was going 51 miles, sir? Where is it?
I just showed it to you, ma'am.
You closing the door? Why?
Because I'm done speaking.
This the last time I'll let y'all put y'all hands on me, bro. This the last time.
Did for it?
The suspect was charged with resisting without violence and fleeing and eluding an officer. Here, the suspect posed a real threat in a motor vehicle, but in our next case, it's the lack of responsibility for their child that lands this parent in trouble. Wandering near highway. Our next case begins on the 27th of July, 2024. Officers were asked to attend the scene of a strange incident where eyewitnesses had found a toddler wandering by a highway, barefoot and alone. The cops went to look after the kid before trying to identify their parents. When they finally tracked down the guardian, things get a lot worse. The cop talks with eyewitnesses and do their best to comfort the child. This police officer is excellent at keeping things calm and is clearly disturbed by the scene.
Hi, officer.
Hi.
We're the one who called.
Oh, sweet goodness. Hey, buddy.
There you go.
How are you? Where you live, my man? Oh, okay. All right, we can do that. Buddy, where you live? You live over here? What's your name? Oh, buddy. Buddy. What's your mommy's name? Do you live over here? Yeah? Over there? Oh, I know, buddy. I know.
So we caught him
Yeah.
wandering across over this water fence here. And
Okay.
he was like
Almost blind this week.
Yeah. You got your driver's license on you, sir?
Yes, yes.
What is the plan, officer?
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll find. I got a couple more officers coming on their way to help me.
Oh, okay, good.
Where'd you see him exactly?
Well, right here.
Right here?
Right here. We were coming. We were headed down to the airport.
Oh, well, I appreciate you guys stopping.
He was all wet too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blind.
He's walking barefoot, I believe. So I have a feeling maybe he walked off from his apartment.
Yeah, I know, and I think I have a feeling where, and it's going to be...
And I think the parents are on the way, yeah?
No, unfortunately, the mom's... I have a sick feeling. I know where this munchkin belongs. Can you write this down for me? He jumped right in my arms when I got here.
Can I what?
Write that down for me. That's just a complainant. I can't do both.
Did you get a phone number from him?
I got nothing yet. When I walked to the window, he jumped in my arms.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I have a
Foley, I know the way the world works with ironicness and police work. This is, I guarantee, I have a sick feeling this is going to be the complainant's kid from the earlier call.
You think it's the complainant's child?
When I knocked on the door, she's like, yeah, this guy's, I reconnected with him after high school. He's been acting weird. Now he woke my kid up.
We're gonna go to the police department and sort it all out. Let me see if I have a car seat. Just a minute.
So, I mean, I kind of want to see if he can point me out to where he lives. He keeps pointing over here.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he does come from
I mean, I hate to say it, I almost want to call this woman and be like, hey, Brooke, I just want to make sure you still have your kid. She had a child, a 2-year-old, she said was awake, that he woke up, a boy. And ironically enough, now I have a boy walking in the same area.
Well, let's get their information. Let's get him down to the police department. I'm not sure.
Well, no, obviously.
Turn him over to DCFS. We'll call her from the police.
They're not going to take him. Thank you. He, like, literally, I rolled on the window and he put his arms out and jumped in my arms. God, I hope I'm wrong, dude.
He crossed over in between these.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like on the easement, like by the.
He was walking along the side, and I said,
on this side of the
yeah, but
fence?
we're headed south on 31st.
Okay.
And we're passing by. He says, hey, you see what I'm saying? I talked to my wife. He says, yeah, the boy seems to be frantic and crying. I said, whoa. I says, he's in his pajamas. You know?
We're going to get him all.
And so what happened is that, oh, he's got cross. He says, do something. So I turned around really quick.
You did good, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Other cops help out and they confer with one another about what to do next. The cop is convinced he knows who the mother is and wants to act on that information.
If she's right here, you don't. If you take him, I can't go knock to confirm if that's the mom or not.
Well, if you do, though, I mean, you'd be ready to. You're going to have
arrest her.
Yeah.
Well,
we have to. It'd be so nice to have another hand right this second.
If you want me to go to that's fine. We'll go down to the PD with them.
Well, it'd be nice. Kind of be nice to see how long it takes her to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean. Come here and just hold the seat. I know you're holding him. You gotta hold it. I just don't want it to go back inside.
We'll take a ride in a police car. We're gonna sit down, okay, little guy? What do you think? How's that? I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, this seat's not even. The straps aren't up high enough for you to put them in it.
I'll let you and Rosky go over there in just a second, but you're gonna have to take him back out so I can fix the car seat.
Here, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, he could open a sliding door.
I think I have a sneaking suspicion I know where he goes.
You want me to head over there?
I don't know. I'm going to let Jill decide.
All right, I'll take him to the PD. I have Caitlin. Why don't you and Rosky go investigate, see if you can find the mom, pack a bag for him, take her into custody, whatever it is.
Well, if it's her, I'm going to hook her for child endangerment right off the bat.
Oh, but before you bring her into the police department, try and get him like diapers and wipes and stuff, because if he's going to have to go with DCFS, it'd be nice to have to put him like that. You know what I'm saying? You're done.
Yep. I only heard part of it with the truck on my I got the general gist.
He knows where the child is.
So,
I'm hoping I'm wrong.
See if you can figure out where the child comes from.
All right, buddy, you good? Take a ride. I'll come see you in a little bit. All right, buddy.
oh, wait.
All right. Just before you get all like have to hook her up real fast and whatever, like just try.
Are you
and
going to tell me
like,
about the bag again?
No, just try and talk to her like.
I know how to do my job.
I know.
You're being
just
very
telling you.
micromanaging today.
Well,
I understand you're mad at Ryan, but you're taking it out on me, and it's getting frustrating.
Well,
all right?
Paul?
I know how to do this, and if you want to go do it, you can go do it. And
Well, I'm going to take the child to the police
okay.
station.
Do you want me to go do this or not?
I said yes.
Okay, I will go take care of it.
Finally, the cop is allowed to confront the mother, and she's surprised to see the police at her door. She doesn't seem to know that her kid has disappeared.
This is going to sound crazy, Brooke. This is no knock on you. How old's your kid?
He just turned 3.
What's he wearing?
Is he not here?
I have a feeling he's not.
Oh, you're saying he's not?
I don't know. Is he wearing blue striped pajamas?
Yes. I'm sorry. I fell back asleep. I've been up since 5 in the morning.
How much did you have to drink last night? Can we come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
Bruce, come on.
Oh my God! Stop! Don't tell me this is true. Where is he?
I have him.
I'm gonna have a panic attack right now.
How much did you have to drink last night, Brooke?
I had one.
All night.
Yes, I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. I'm sorry. I'm about to have a panic attack right now. Oh God. He got over his gate. I was literally sleeping. I didn't go to bed till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so he was in here?
Yes. In here. And he
Okay, well, when
when
I was here earlier, you said he was awake, and I said, go pay attention to your child.
Yes, and then he fell back asleep. I promise you, he fell back asleep. Oh my God.
How much do you think's in your system right now? You need to be honest with me now. I don't think you only had one. He was walking around with a bottle of tequila.
Was this 1850?
Yeah, 1850 or 208.
I probably had a shot and I can do a breathalyzer.
Your kid was walking down 31.
No.
With no shoes on.
Can I call my mom?
Not right now.
I don't know how he keeps getting...
Has this happened before?
Yes. Yes. He's gotten like out the door before. I literally bought something right here. Ugh.
What's his name?
Crew.
Crew?
Yeah. I bought this that goes over the door.
Okay, and why isn't it on there?
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, and I mean, you can see I've tried putting it on a million times. And now I have to order a new one.
Are you willing to take a breathalyzer? I want to see where you're at. Wise.
Yes.
21 from 31. Can you grab me a PBT and meet me up here, please? Because I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, it's.
I cannot believe this. I was up all night.
Yeah,
I'm getting over a cold too.
No, you were up all night with a guy you had over.
Yes, and I don't ever want to see that guy again. And
So
I
here's how outside perception looks. You had to call 911 this morning. What time was that? About 5?
Yeah, like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Because a drunk guy that you were partying with, that you hooked back up from high school, was over, and you no longer wanted to party with him. When you were when I was here earlier, your mascara was all running. You looked clearly disheveled.
Yeah,
You look clearly intoxicated.
Okay.
And now 2 hours later, after you told me your child was awake, instead of going to take care of him, it appears to me you went and passed out. As I'm saying, the breathalyzer is going to help you a lot, because if you're going to come back low, that's going to help your case.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do a breathalyzer.
The mother is making all kinds of excuses as to how it happened, blaming the child for his disappearance. Eventually, she's cuffed and removed from the building.
I don't know, it probably started like 1 o'clock in the morning. He was yelling all around my house and everything. I tried getting him out of here multiple times. I called his sister multiple times. I left her messages. She wouldn't answer. And, I called you guys. You guys got him out of here. I had my son, put him back in his bed and everything. I turned the TV on for him so he can just lay down, relax, and then I went to bed.
Was he sleeping when you went to bed?
Yeah, he was tired.
I didn't ask if he was tired. Now I've asked you, was he asleep, or did you just lay him down in front of the TV and go lay down? Did you lay with your child long enough to make sure?
I laid with him for a couple of minutes, and he stayed laying down, but he didn't.
But he was not asleep.
No, probably not.
So you went to sleep, leaving your child laying in his bed watching TV.
Yes.
Okay.
His gate up and everything. My door was open, and I fell back asleep, and I literally just woke up now hearing the buzzer go off, and I come running out here.
I'm gonna make a phone call quick.
Yeah, well.
I'll be right back.
I'll fill them in with what we have.
Well, I mean, whenever DCFS is involved in something, they take the people's kids.
Not always. Not always.
I mean, you think that they'll give me my son back today?
I don't know, Brooke. I don't want to tell you one answer if it's going to be something else.
Called DCFS, you said I do get to see my son?
Yeah, I'd imagine. So, well, what I'm going to hope to do is, and then after I call DCFS, I'm going to come back, I'll take care of the cell, I'll book you.
In the back of the car, the mother is distraught. She's concerned she'll never see her son again.
I never do. Like, I'm a good person, I have a good job, I love my son. And it's just like crazy, like you can like not watch your kid for like anything can happen within a minute, too. Do you give a report to DCFS?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a full police report.
You said my breathalyzer was completely zero?
3947. 3947. Yeah, Brooke, you came back total zeros, which is good.
Yeah, I don't ever lie. No, I had a shot last night. Literally, like, early in the night.
Yeah.
And then dealt with a crazy person for hours after that. And I've never even called the police. I'm like, I should have called the police. I should have called you guys, like, way earlier.
Yeah.
The mother was charged with child endangerment. Here, this kid needs saving from a terrible mother, just like the child who needed rescuing in our next case. Rescue 2-year-old. Our next case begins on the 6th of August 2022. Police are called to a family home by a mother who claims that her partner's abuse is out of control and that she and her child need rescuing. However, when the cops arrive, they realize that the male suspect is not the only culprit responsible for this chaos. The so-called victim explains her point of view and details exactly what her partner has done. The cops seem worried, but there's obviously more to the story.
I took him off my lease, you know, because I don't need the problems. I don't need to lose my house.
Does he live here?
No, I took him off my lease. He has his own place. I already dealt with this before, and I said, you know, it's going to end up continuing. So I said, you know what, I'm taking you off the lease. I don't need the drama. I don't need to lose my house over you. And so we started arguing and everything, and then my window, it rolls down. So he went to my window and he pulled it down and he started taking his tools and stuff out of my car. And I told him, get away from my car. I didn't give you permission to go in it, or, you know. And
It started outside, the argument?
well, it kind of started upstairs, because when I woke him up, he's like, I'm still tired, and no. And I said, yeah, and I've lent you my car all week. You didn't put gas or that, and you gave me money, yes, but...
So he was staying here all week?
No. I lent him my car. So I would take him, and he would come drop us off, and he would go to work. So I lent him my car all week so he could go to work and everything. And he said he was going to help his cousin with a couple of things, I guess, today or whatever. And I was like, well, I had bought these cameras for my house and for my car. And last night he messed with them, and I said, don't be messing with my cameras, leave them alone. I have them set, you know. And I kept calling him from the casino, and I was like, why is it saying it's offline? And why is it, like, why aren't you answering your phone? And whatnot. And he's like, oh, who cares about your stupid little cameras and this and that? And I was like, well, I care because I paid money for them. So after we started arguing upstairs, like I said, he came and got his tools and stuff, and I came downstairs, and I was laying down and I heard a thump on my door, and he ripped off the front camera and he broke it. And then I was like, what the heck?
Camera in the bedroom?
No, on my front door.
Front
It's
door.
those door, what is it? Like a ring? Yeah, the door rings or whatever.
Okay. So it was in the front, outside?
Yeah, and he broke it.
Okay.
So then, when he did that, I was like, what the heck? So I thought, you know, he's going to go do something to my car. So he was already out in my car, and he had pulled down the window, and he started taking stuff out. And then I heard my alarm go off. And then when I came back, he had thrown some tools outside. And my daughter has like a little fire truck outside. Like, we take it so she could go to the park or whatever. And that was outside, and I looked, and I was like, he's by my car. So I came, and then I told him, get away from my car. And then he walked that way and then started walking and started yelling at them on the roof. And then he came back to my car, and he threw something at my window and shattered it. And then I said, no, hell no, that's when I called the cops. And then that's when all that happened.
Was it like a rock through?
I have no idea. I just stayed in my car.
What kind of car is it?
It's right there, the
Driver's side window?
the front driver window.
Front windshield?
So he stayed last night to watch the kids, or?
I just have my one daughter.
Okay.
But yeah, he stayed. So
Is he
the
her
dad?
dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cops confront the suspect in question and have to use a taser to bring him down. The standoff is a long one, but when they finally do cuff him, the suspect makes threats towards the officers.
I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Talk to me, bro.
Tase me.
I don't want to tase you. I want to talk to you.
Tase me. So I was trying to get my tools off.
Stay right there, man. Hey, just talk to me, bro.
No, I was trying to go to work. Broke my phone, so I can't talk to the boss. Okay, get the
You're gonna get tased. Put your hands up. You're gonna get tased. Taser. Put your hands up. Put your hands behind your back. Taser. Get on the ground. You're gonna get tased again. On the ground. You're gonna get tased again.
Get on the ground. Don't lose my pants.
Get on the ground.
Bro, your knees are on my balls.
Get your hands behind your back, man.
Okay.
He's bleeding.
Your knees are on my balls. Alright, come on. Watch out.
On the ground.
Okay, we got one to change. Roll me a 55 for taser deployment.
Okay, on me. Watch. You wanna tease me like that? You wanna embarrass me in front of my brother? You guys wanna both tease me at the same time, dog. Did you know that? Dog, you could know me. You guys could. Alright.
How old is the male?
Alright, motherfucker. Watch.
Approximately 30 years old.
Watch, dog. I'm gonna follow you home. I'm gonna follow you home, dog. Watch, yes. Watch out, yes. You think your little taser, you're lucky you got a taser. So what the is gonna do?
The suspect is finally moving and the police coordinate with one another to ensure things go smoothly. They get him into the cop car before moving back to the victim.
I'm not disrespecting you.
You are disrespecting me in front of my home, dog.
It's a requirement for us.
Take some pictures. I'm taking pictures of me.
It's a requirement for us, okay? It's not to disrespect you, okay? It's a requirement for us.
You got your goons on me. I don't give a you're gonna break my wrist on me?
We're not gonna break your wrist. We're gonna have you sit down.
Alright. Just have you sit down. I don't want to sit down, dog. I got anxiety. I'm gonna stand.
Alright. Turn around on the side. Stop.
Yeah, well, put your hands off me. Stop pulling that.
We're not gonna get our hands off you. We're not just gonna let you walk around where you
Dog, you're not tougher than me. You're not tougher than me. Got those green eyes, you're gonna slap me on the pavement? I'm ready in cuffs, I've been tased. I'm ready in cuffs, I've been tased. And you're gonna really laugh me like this?
Let's see if we can get pictures later. I got
I'm
some.
ready.
Alright, you guys get that.
Where could I go? Look.
Okay,
listen. I just want to stand there. It's cuffs.
Relax, dude. Okay?
What?
I'm not disrespecting you,
I was
okay?
cool with you, homie.
You were cool with
But
me.
when I see your trooper, I'm gonna throw a rock drop. Take me to jail every time.
Okay.
They're gonna let me out.
Okay. I don't want to argue with you, man. We're trying to work with you.
It's cool. I mean, you know it. Alright, dog. Stop pulling the dog. You're trying to break my wrist, dog. Dog, where am I gonna go? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dog. Where the are you gonna go? Put him in the car. Don't do that. Alright, get this from me, dog, because I'm gonna outlaw it. Get the get off of me.
Oh, right here. Alright. We'll make sure all your things go. Okay, hang on. No, man, no worries. That's why you know the drill. You know the drill. Okay. Alright, just have a seat now.
You guys ain't pulling the cuffs.
Alright, you're good. You're good. You're good. Alright, just have a seat. Have a seat. Okay. You're good, man. You're good. Alright. Alright, here, I'm gonna put your seatbelt on you. Can you lean back?
I can't, brother. These cuffs are hurting me.
All right.
I got you, dog. I'm not gonna run them.
Yeah. You go around the other side.
I just woke up.
I hear you.
It's I have no marks, no. I'm just hot and flustered, so I got my fan too.
That's understandable. But like in the past, physical.
Has he ever threatened you or your daughter?
He's just like gotten loud and rowdy, and then like I said, broken things. Like he broke a little toy car that like I have him upstairs outside of my door. Like what he's broken. Because he tried to reach in, like, because I have the locks on, so, because I got the keys, so he tried to reach in, like, he can't open it, so he just grabbed whatever was off my shelf.
Yeah.
started breaking it.
Is that his phone on the car?
Probably.
Is it a black OtterBox case?
Maybe, if that's what he might have threw his phone and broke it at the window. I don't know.
There's like a charging cable and a phone, so I don't know which one might have.
Sorry.
After speaking with the victim, the cops search through the house. It's in a state of disrepair and not fit for a child. They decide they'll have to intervene.
On seeing what happened, like we do have to do a walkthrough just to make sure everything's up.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, because we started throwing, but yeah, he was asleep and sorry. See, there's a KFC we ate, and it's her birthday, so she was opening toys and stuff. And
okay, I'm gonna talk to this officer real quick. Your daughter's okay?
Yeah, she's asleep still.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you mind if we just, because there's a child here involved, if we just peek in real quick?
Yeah.
Make sure
You
she's
guys
okay?
can peek in. She's still asleep.
You can keep the light on. Keep the light on.
Sorry. Thank you. I know, and I treat him so good. I mean, like I said, I do everything for him too. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like a normal day, you know, and just because he's grumpier, I don't know. I even told him, because he's like, oh, I'm tired and this and that, my feet hurt, my back hurt. And I told him, I'm like, if this job frustrates you so much, quit. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm only being true to you. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. Just still the situation, I'm kind of...
Is his boyfriend? Husband?
No, not husband, but we've been together for 15 years.
15 years? Okay.
And we just recently had our daughter. She's 2.
She's 2?
She turned 2, so...
Oh, what's her name?
Esmeraya.
Esmeraya. Very cute. Can I see Esmeraya?
Yeah, she was laying down on the bed.
That's fine. Let's go.
The cops confer with one another about what to do next, but are confident that taking away the child is the best course of action. The mother is naturally distraught.
Does he have to stay in the house?
Yes.
Really?
We have to make contact or make sure we have visual in case she wakes up, and she's in our custody right now. Okay. So you feel free to clean up and do what you got to do, but unfortunately this is going to be a lot longer of an event.
Okay, I'll start doing it.
Here. Okay.
I mean, I was, like I said, in the process, he grabbed all her toys out, he started throwing them. I had boxes.
What we've seen just now, we understand that he is not a good person right now. I don't know if he's like this all the time, but he's not a good person right now. But we also have to take the kids' welfare into consideration.
It's for a 2-year-old kid. I don't know.
2-year-old?
2-year-old. Okay. She's fine. Like, she's sleeping in the bedroom, but even the bedroom's a mess. I mean, there's spoiled food, empty beer cans, and I haven't seen it, but it's pretty gross.
Can you handle the CYFD portion? We can call Sky right away. Do you feel like we need to take control of the kid?
Kind of my second opinion, but based off what I saw, I would say.
The suspect was taken to the hospital and then jail. He was charged with resisting and criminal mischief. Anger completely overcame this suspect, like it does with the individual in our next case. Irish Rage. Our next case begins on the 24th of February 2023. Police were called to confront a parent who had picked up a child from school and driven off in a seemingly drunken manner. The police make their way to the house to find out what's going on and are met with a clear DUI case and a lot of rage from the driver.
Oh, nice. So you want to go talk to them for a second? Sure. Thanks.
Hi. Hey, Elsa. How are you?
What's going on?
Oh, not too much. It's just that hey, please, just, I don't know, my wife came back from school, and from the school, and I came back shortly after, and then, I don't know, she gets migraines and all that during the day. I don't know, she went back up to bed, and then the officer here came to the door. That's basically it.
Yeah, you do.
Want to have a seat right here?
You do.
Carry on our way over here? Yeah.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening to
Stay
me.
with her for a second. Yeah. I know I just showed up. Can I talk to you over here, man?
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Can I talk to you over here?
Oh, is this all about like some traffic?
Oh no, it was just, they said at the school or something that she drove up on the curb or something, and then something like that, and then, so I don't know, that was, but I came back after.
Yeah, so I guess we got a call from the school about driving reckless through the lot or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, that's why we're here.
When I came back.
So that's fine. Yeah.
She sees
Oh yeah. No, you're okay. So that's what we're looking into. I mean, they just sent us to make sure everything's okay. So.
The suspect gets emotional and turns on the cops. She blames them for her behavior, and her anger bubbles over.
No, I can't talk to you over there.
Why can't you talk to
I
me?
can't believe this is happening to me.
I just showed up.
See, nothing else to do in life
Relax.
but laugh
Relax.
after me.
Calm down. I just showed up. I have no idea what's going on. Can you tell me what happened?
Oh,
I literally
tell
have
you
no
what
idea.
happened.
Why are you so upset?
I'm upset
I literally have
because
no
you come to
idea.
my house. Oh my God, what is it?
Come on, just stay here. You're okay. You're okay.
No, I'm
Just
not
take a deep
okay.
breath. Just take a
We're
just talking.
I have no idea what's going on. Literally no idea.
You do what's going on. Little Lord, I wish I was your life.
Relax. I'm just trying to talk to you like a normal human being, one-on-one. There's no
You
upset.
stupid.
606 lockout.
Oh my God.
I don't know why you're so upset. I really genuinely have no idea.
What's happened.
I don't know either. So what happened?
The other officer told you that the school called us about.
Why? For what reason? I have no idea.
I guess while you were driving, they were worried about you. They want to make sure you got home
I did nothing wrong.
Okay, that's just what they told us. We're not saying you did anything
That's
wrong.
all I know.
That's why we're talking.
That's that you supposedly were.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay.
Hold on, stay here. Stay here. Let me talk to
I am sit down. You can sit
Okay.
back from me.
Okay.
That's gonna be the last time we do that.
I don't give a
Okay.
off. Only months.
We don't
I
want to
did
go that route with
nothing.
your daughter right there.
Then why are you
I did
yelling at
nothing
me?
to you.
I mean, you just pushed them, so.
I don't give a to animals.
Your daughter's right there. Why are you acting like this right now?
The suspect begins to threaten and verbally abuse the officers, and then things escalate when she puts her hands on him.
But you're not Irish, so don't come up to me saying Paddy's Day with your little my green shirt and everything. Don't come up to me St. Patrick's Day. Don't ever come up to Don't ever come up to me St. Patrick's Day.
Nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah. Don't ever.
So.
You. Don't ever come up to me St. Patrick's Day and say you're Irish. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it.
Mom came pick up her daughter today. She drove up all the way onto the curb when they picked up their daughter. She refused to roll her window down to talk to them. They wouldn't say what was wrong. The school representative followed her home. As soon as she got in the garage, the husband said she's fine. They closed the door.
Okay.
I come here to do a well-being check. He's like not wanting to go get her. He's saying she's sleeping. He's not going. I made him go get her. She's stumbling down the stairs. Smells like toothpaste. She admitted to going to pick up her daughter. Now she's all over the place yelling at us.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
An Irish person would never do this.
You understand
I have
daughter's upset
I have
now?
no idea what happened.
I just told you.
I have no idea what
The
happened.
school called us because of how you're driving.
Why?
That's all they told us.
Okay. Why? Why?
Because they had.
What do they
concern-
have? What?
They were concerned about you getting home okay. So that's why we're talking to you.
Okay. But not. I don't. Okay. Okay. I can. I have no idea what happened.
Neither do we. That's why we're talking about it.
Okay.
But you're swearing at us, pushing people.
I swear at you because when someone attacks me.
You didn't touch.
I didn't touch you. You touched me.
Okay. You want to go with them, don't you?
Go with
Okay. You have no Irish in you, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
What does that matter?
Because no, it does matter because he has nothing in him.
Okay.
Then he has
Yeah,
nothing in
he
him.
does.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
Good. Fine by me.
Okay.
So why are you in my house then? Get
Figure out
out.
what happened. No, we're past that.
Did you just push my officer?
She did.
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your
What?
I told you, you can't put your hands on me.
Turn around.
I'm not. What?
Relax. Relax. Put your hand behind your back.
Kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. Stop. Can you push your hand back farther? You need to calm down so I can get this hand on.
Despite her pleas, the woman is taken from the house after being detained. She's dragged to the cop car, but once placed inside, doesn't calm down.
Can we get her out of here?
I know. Abigail.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Walk out.
12, 10, 11,
All right, done. We're done.
You're gonna push me too. Now you're in your battery. Understand me?
What is your problem?
Right here. Go for stuff.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are we?
Let's carry that down.
Yep. I got her.
I got her. This is what you're doing.
You should
to
have
a
trusted
woman.
your daughter. You just shoved me and I'm a woman.
Oh yeah, you are. You're an ugly looking, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're gonna do this to me.
Get in the car.
You're gonna do this to me.
Get in the car.
You're gonna do
You already
this to
got
me.
2 batteries against
I
this
have
officer.
no
Get in the car.
show.
While the wife makes things worse, back at the house, the husband attempts to defuse the situation. Once arriving at the jail, the suspect doesn't let up.
No, I mean, you know what I mean? Usually she sleeps it off. She just sleeps, you know what I mean, when she has migraines. Sometimes she blacks out for a few hours and then...
So no, like, bipolar or anything like that you're aware of?
Well, you know what?
Anything like that would help us out with the
You know, she was never diagnosed with it, but sometimes, you know what I mean? You know?
Did you ever see anybody for it?
She's gone to the doctor a few times about different things, but you know what I mean? It's just that she's seen,
Nothing.
Yeah,
Okay, so she's never diagnosed with anything. Okay, it's just like I said, for her to be that riled up. I don't want to say no reason. Like all we're doing is making sure she's at home. Okay.
What is your first name? I'm trying to talk to you like a human, one-on-one. Trying to
I
talk to you
haven't been
normally.
talked to like a human
Can you
since
step
I
out?
came.
Can you step out so I can talk to you?
I can't. You're a.
That's fine.
I'm not getting out.
Ma'am, you need to start listening, okay?
Oh, you need to say what you need to start.
You're already under arrest for battery.
I'm under arrest for what? Who did I batter? Who did I batter? You.
Is she drinking it all? Is she mixing the medicine?
No, just no. I mean, maybe at night that's all a glass of wine, or you know, when we're watching TV and that. But besides that,
No, I mean like with the medicine today, so maybe it caused a reaction.
I mean, I was here earlier. I left for a couple of hours and she was completely fine, and then she went.
Okay, so she's never acted this way before, this aggressive?
Maybe no, because usually she, you know, she blacks out for a few hours and then she.
Yeah. Okay. So you never seen her like this before?
No, not like this.
It takes a carefully planned effort to remove the suspect from the car. Eventually, the woman begins to comply but must be searched before being taken away.
She's lovely. She's lovely. And you want to take me down? I can tell it. I can tell it.
Listen, are you going to get out the car or no?
I'm not getting out in the car until someone brings me home.
Okay, listen.
You bring me home.
There's 2 options. Are you going to hear me out? There's 2 options. You
What?
get out the car, we take those handcuffs off, and you get in and you get out of here, okay? Or
You
we're gonna
take
have
me
to
home. I don't want her anywhere near me. I don't want that anywhere near me.
Alright, if I walk that way,
I don't want anyone.
Will you talk to me?
I'll talk to you, but I will not talk to her.
Will you step out for me then?
I will.
So as you step out for me, I'm gonna take those handcuffs off you, okay?
I trust you.
Okay, come on. You want them to go inside before you come out?
I don't want them to near me. I don't want them to enter near me.
Hold up. Hey, wait, come in.
I think they're too.
Hey, Lombardo, come here real quick. You just stand on this yellow line for me, okay?
What's your name?
We don't even know. Don't even. We're not gonna go there. Just stand right here, okay?
My name's Carol.
Stand
Hi,
right
Carol. I'm Sergeant Schuster. Okay? I'm gonna be in charge of what's going on here in the lockup. All right?
I don't want to see that again.
Well,
Could I
she's gonna
see
be here
him?
for the moment.
Or that horrible man.
Okay.
Me.
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Refrigerator's up in the room, okay?
10 minutes. Okay.
It's just for a coffee, nothing on you.
Yeah, I am one of the drugs of my life. This is like. I'm called in here like a mom. Are you not like embarrassed?
I don't know
We're not
what happened yet.
You're not embarrassed, no?
I don't know what happened yet.
Okay, so what have I done?
I don't know yet.
Is what I want to know. Okay, I know, but I want to know what have I done? I'm kind of mad.
Okay,
Oh, trust me. I
We're not gonna raise
know.
our
You know
voice.
what?
You trust me, right?
You're right.
Right, so let me help you get out of here.
You're right.
Don't don't even bother with her.
What have I done? Oh, you. What have I done?
I don't know yet.
Am I FBI? Am I terrorist?
Yeah, I just need her.
Oh, I know you don't know who I am. But I guarantee you, I'll tell you about I'll guarantee you about your little.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, reckless driving, endangering the life of a child, and aggravated battery upon a peace officer. This suspect was truly erratic, but you won't believe what the criminal does in our next case. Smeared prison. Our next case begins on the 20th of September 2024. Officers in Oklahoma were given reports that two young boys seemed to be in a vulnerable state in a house. A neighbor informed police that it seemed that the boys were locked in their room for up to 12 hours a day. When the cops get there, they find a house of horrors. The police give a chance for the mother to respond, but she pretends to be ignorant. In the house, it's clear that things are not good. There's trash everywhere and even smeared on the walls.
One likes to tear apart their beds. And so we had to throw them both out. My brother just sent me money. I'm actually going to once my wife gets home, buy some beds. They keep tearing up the mattresses.
Can I ask you a question? You're her mom? You're her mom? Have you ever, like, how often do you go inside their apartment?
Usually about once a week or so. I don't visit very often. I work 2 jobs. So.
Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of like hard to see through?
Okay.
It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it. You know that that's human. That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting, just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap. No furniture.
Oh, they break furniture.
The children break furniture?
The children break furniture. They're in the middle of potty training.
Huh?
They're at the hospital because the babies.
They're what?
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse. There's no excuse for this. This is a felony crime what's occurring right now. So no, you can't talk to her right now, okay? I need you to just give us some space while we investigate it, all right? I'm not going to run you off. I'm not going to be mean to you, but I just need to give you some space. She's going to be fine. She's safe back there. She might be a little hysterical, but she's not going to get hurt. She'll be fine, okay?
Apparently, we have a wellness check.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so your kids are upstairs, you said?
Kids are upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms because they keep smearing crap on the walls.
Door. We need to go. There's a what? Cops at the door. Apparently, kids are upstairs.
Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah.
What's kid?
Let's go on the left. We were hurt. But we've been trying to get, keep the room safe. Hey boys, come on.
Hi, guys. What are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna give them a show. They keep on the walls.
So,
We've been trying to keep painting them and painting them.
okay. How old are they? They're just...
We're always checking up on them.
Okay.
We make sure they eat 3-story meals a day.
Yeah. Are you guys, like, kind of in over your head, maybe?
I mean, I work at nights.
Okay.
The wife is taking care of the boys, making sure.
Where is she at?
She's currently getting her glasses.
Okay. Well, come on back downstairs for me. So...
Yeah, it's... We can try and get painted.
The parents are floundering, arguing with one another and attempting to show that they're actually responsible. The cops aren't really buying it.
Hey baby, where's the kids' clothes?
How much you?
That's not the answer I need.
Yeah.
He's living with What's she
And never.
She's the one who puts out the stuff for them. May I ask who called in the wellness check?
I'm not sure.
I just recently finished.
Call her back and ask her where some shorts are or some pants.
Yeah, that's
there.
why. They have cereal for breakfast. They like the Dino Bites. Give me 1 second.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, just my phone.
You just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
I'm placing you under arrest for child neglect, sir.
What? What?
Yeah. Well, you're their father, right?
I'm their stepdad.
You're their stepdad. Well, you're the one that's responsible right now for their welfare and everything, right?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
Huh?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
They were supposed to be taking a nap?
Yes.
In a room that's covered in feces with no furniture?
I already...
Okay, well, you know, I'm not questioning you or anything like that right now. You have the right to remain silent. We'll read you your rights. Okay, just give me a minute. Come on out here to my police car.
The cops escort the suspect from the house and place him in the cop car. The suspect suggests that he hasn't done anything wrong. The woman is equally escorted away, but is suddenly concerned with her kids.
Can you give me a minute to get that calmed down? Have a seat. I'll go get you some shoes here in a minute. We're going to need to go in there and collect evidence at some point or another. Would you be willing to give us consent to go in there by signing a search waiver to collect evidence?
Yeah.
You would be willing to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loosen these
Yeah. Come here real quick. How about I just take them off for right now, then I'll put you back in there. Because this is probably going to be a pretty lengthy process. But these will go right back on if anything stupid starts happening, okay? It's just giving me or whoever else needs to go in there permission to go in there and take pictures and collect evidence and stuff, okay? Hold on 1 second.
I was going to sit right back down.
You're fine, you're fine.
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Hello.
Hey. My mom.
Okay. Do you stay here too?
No, it's just me and the boys with her dad. Come here, baby. Come here. You okay? Where's your daddy?
Yeah, we're with her. Step right outside.
Astronomically unacceptable. So, outside.
Like, close the door just so the cat doesn't get out.
I don't care about the cat.
Okay.
Cat's better off outside.
Hold this shit out to clean.
Come here. Those are your babies.
I know.
Those are your babies.
I know. What's gonna happen now?
Right now, DHS is on the way. Come on. Do not cry to me.
I'm not crying to you. I'm crying to my children.
I literally couldn't even stand in that room.
I've been telling him to clean it. I've tried. Mommy!
Screaming for her ain't gonna do you no good right now.
Mama!
Who has access to that camera?
Mommy!
Who has access to that camera?
Me, my husband, my brother-in-law, when he comes to babysit. Mommy! You're thinking that I don't know. Think it's gonna go to DHS.
Didn't.
Yes! I don't know. Take them!
After taking the suspects to jail, the cops process them. They clean up and then are searched together. They're quiet throughout.
The day goes, yeah, maybe like 3 days, maybe.
Huh?
Trying to estimate how long I'll be.
Up here right now?
Yeah.
Well, this is headquarters. You're going to be interviewed up here. Maybe a couple hours or so. We're going to hit that elevator right there, okay? Yeah, well, let's get upstairs first and I'll take you in there, okay? Just out here? They don't want them in a room?
I didn't get directions on where to take
Yeah,
it.
probably
separated. They don't even care about any directions.
Is the bathroom?
Oh yeah, bathroom. My bad. Right here.
I am trying to make it really quick.
Yeah, you're good here. Let me take you out of those real quick.
That's the plan. Is light activated?
Huh?
Guessing the water's like light activated. There's a little lights up there. No light, no water. Nope. So what we do with this?
All right, that's good. Let me get his hands back.
Got it.
All right, come on.
You give me one of their names?
They got pronouns now.
Oh, okay. You did it all? Okay.
Man.
They won't let you have your phone back for a minute. Until you're out of here, I'm sure. Did they take, yeah, your phone. They took their phones, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took the phones.
That's what my mom's number, that's it.
Your mom's phone number?
Yeah.
I don't have it. If you knew, like, if there's a way I could get it for you, I would write it down for you, but I assume the only place to get it is your phone.
You didn't get the memo?
Oh, okay.
You should probably talk to your supervisor if they didn't pass on the memo.
Is it closed? When do they open again?
What?
The jail.
Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.
Okay, we'll leave them by the door. First in, with their paperwork.
I'll be on my way out the door at 5 a.m.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So day shift can get there tomorrow.
Just wave at them as you go by.
I'll be like, hi.
Do what? I'm sorry, you're asking me how long the due process is?
Yeah.
Oh, for the whole process, this will be like a year.
Okay.
For today, it'll be till a judge says you can go. For like this right here, just go through county, like you'll be out of county and dealing with DHS within a few days. I don't know, what you guys get?
5 counts of child neglect.
5 counts of child neglect? Yeah.
They were charged with child neglect. Here, both parents posed an ongoing threat to their kids, but in our final case, it's a volatile father that poses the real danger. Meat cleaver mayhem. Our final case begins on the 9th of November 2022. Police were informed that a raging father was causing havoc in a home, threatening a mother and child with a meat cleaver. When the police arrive, they find that he's just as unpredictable as reported, meaning they have to tread carefully.
What's up, big dog?
Come on in.
What's going on? What y'all got going on?
Yeah, her daughter always start problem. Call here trying to goddamn make me and my wife. See, I bought her daughter from our house. They ain't never problem starter.
Okay.
And she always come in, people be letting her in our house. She wanna start. I'm looking for my earring. My earring costs a lot of money. Somebody done stole my earring.
All right. Hey, let's just take a breath really quick, okay? Where's this meat cleaver that was supposedly involved in all this? I mean, don't go grab it. Don't go grab it. I'm just asking where it is.
What I'm gonna do with a meat cleaver? This is where I live.
Hey, I don't care if this is where you live, man. We're trying to figure out what's going on. All right.
Ain't nothing going on.
All right. Well, we got
her daughter out there.
Calm down.
Her daughter out there.
Calm down. Okay. Calm down. So we can figure out what's going on. I need you to stop raising your voice so I can actually understand you. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, me
Now-
and my wife
now-
had an
now-
altercation.
Okay, I need to know more about the altercation, though.
Ain't nobody hit nobody.
Okay, that's not
We
what I'm
just
hearing.
We just looked for an earring. Her daughter came here and don't supposed to be here.
Listen.
There's a crazed look in the father's eyes that indicates that he could do anything. The police hear the story from him to see if he really has been trying to attack his family.
I'm not hearing that nobody didn't hit anybody, okay? From the other side out there, I'm hearing that there was some physical stuff that happened in here. I'm trying to get your side of it, okay?
Yeah, I threw that vase down. I was mad because somebody done came in here and stole my earring. I ain't hit nobody with it. I threw the vase down. My wife couldn't.
Where's the vase?
It ain't no vase, it's a trash can. I don't know where it's at now.
Did it break?
Yeah, uh-huh.
All right, now why'd you do that, man?
Because I was mad because somebody done came in here and stole my earring while I was asleep.
Okay. So you think that somebody stole your earrings, you threw the
My
vase
daughter
down.
stole my earring.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that she stole the earring?
Because every time she come over here, when she leave, all my stuff stolen.
Okay.
And her daughter come over here just to start make everything escalate.
Okay, how did she end up with a little cut on her hand?
So I was at my aunt's house and I was talking with my mom, and she said that he had been like nitpicking all day.
Every day.
So, hold on.
Every day I get off work.
Hold on.
Okay.
So while we on the phone talking, she telling me what's going on. He started calling, accusing her of stealing one earring. And she kept telling him, like, I haven't seen your earring. I've been at work, and since I've been off, I haven't seen nothing.
How did the cut get there?
Because she cut herself. I didn't cut nobody. I ain't cut. She ain't hit me. I ain't hit her. She probably cut herself when she was helping me pick up that vase.
Okay, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Well,
so what
I'm just telling you.
listen. What I'm gonna ask you to do is you're just gonna hang out in here with Officer Videla. I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
And then it went, so I'm on the phone the whole time, and I'm telling her just stay on the phone with me. So then I hear glass break, and she said, you just hit me with a vase. So
Is that blood on your hand there?
Yeah.
I think it came from your. It looks like it might have came from your wrist.
Outside, the mother and daughter give their accounts of events. They have injuries which suggest they've been attacked. They're obviously shaken.
I was on the phone with dispatch, and she was telling me to make my mom
You got a little bit of blood on your shirt. It's off back from your wrist there.
Okay.
So when I knocked on the door, she was putting her shoes on and she come back out.
Mhm.
So I told her, I said, well, get your phone in case we need, you need your phone or whatever. So in the meantime, he comes to the door. I had my foot like this so I can see her.
Mhm.
And he came and he just slammed the door, and my foot was literally stuck up under the door.
Okay. And you're her daughter? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Or, and is
That's
that?
her husband.
Okay. Okay. So you have no relation to him other than just that's your mom. Cool. Okay. All right. So nobody needs an ambulance though. I know you got blood on you. What about your foot?
I'm good.
Okay.
My thing was I wanted somebody to be here because I'm on probation. So
Okay.
I can't afford to get in trouble. And the way he came at me with that meat cleaver, we hadn't even got all the way up the hallway yet.
So-
He met us down the hall with the meat cleaver.
I missed a big part of the meat cleaver story. Can we start over with that?
He went in the kitchen.
Okay, so
He
she came
said-
to meet me at the door.
Let me tell you. He told me, he said, don't let that little, I said, you can't tell me, don't let my daughter in, because I pay rent her too.
Uh-huh.
He said, well, she ain't welcome. So I went out the door, go let her in,
Mm-hmm.
and I let her in, and then he came out the door first when he got the meat cleaver. He let her come on in. A little come on in, had a meat cleaver. I said, you ain't finna cut my daughter with no damn meat cleaver. That's why they had that thing right there. Because he was coming at her with the meat cleaver. He met us down that hall with meat cleaver.
So he came all the way down the hallway with the meat cleaver. What was he saying when he had it in his hand?
He was like, you're not welcome. And I'm like, go ahead on, Eddie. He was like, you little if you come up here, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm like, Eddie, you don't want these problems.
So did he raise it above his head?
He didn't go all the way over his head,
But he had it like about here, say? Okay.
And then because when he first came, he was like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he did like that, and I'm like, okay, Eddie, you don't want these problems. And like I told the dispatch, please tell your officer come on, because if he come back to this door and come at me again, my temper is like really wearing out.
Okay. All right. So, and then y'all separated and came out here and waited for us. Obviously, you came and opened the door. Appreciate it. All right.
Dispatch said don't let her stay inside with you.
Oh, absolutely. Sample.
We know you ain't, but still.
Okay.
The cops cuff the suspect to take him away. he's surprisingly compliant and is told not to talk to his wife and daughter as he's removed.
What's your first name again?
Eddie.
And what's your last name, Ed? All right, Mr. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? All right. I'll explain everything to you in just a minute, Mr. Eddie, okay?
Well, I want my house locked up.
Well, no, that's not going to happen because your wife lives here. So we're not going to keep her from being able to come inside, okay? I'm just trying not to pinch you. There you go.
What you charge me with?
Well, we're still working through that, but right now we got enough probable cause to go ahead and place you under arrest, okay?
In my own house.
That's correct. Don't matter if you're at your own house or down the street or whatever.
I told you, man, you can't be breaking that vase.
I just throwed the vase down, man.
So we're going to go ahead and come out to my car and keep talking, okay? But we're not going to say nothing to the wife or the daughter on the way out.
Get my cigarette, please.
5, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 10.
We're going to go out and go to the left, okay?
Don't go in my house. Don't go.
Leave my daughter alone.
My house.
I'm trying to talk with you.
Just stay out here. Just stay out here for just a second, okay?
They're gonna rob my house, man.
Well, your wife still lives there, so we're not going to tell her she can't go in there because it's still her house. All right, see this second car right here?
Yes.
All right, we're just going to stand in front of that for just a second. Just stand right here for me. You got anything in your pockets I need to know about?
Some oxygen.
Oxy. Is that prescribed to you?
Yes.
Obviously, are y'all like legally married? Or y'all? Okay. So between y'all being legally married and obviously living in the same place and everything like that.
Okay.
I just don't have them in the bottle.
Oh, were they just in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't be doing that.
Just don't. I do that because people have been robbing me out of my pills.
Okay.
I have my pain medicine, please.
While the suspect is placed in the cop car, the police speak with the family again about what happens next.
I just was curious if he did anything to work. I know that you said something about he'd been drinking since like 7 o'clock this morning. So I assumed he didn't have a job, but I wanted to ask the question just to verify.
I would love to pick that up for you in just a second, but you can't be having pills just in your pocket. You're telling me they're prescribed to you, but there's like 9 pills just chilling in your pocket.
There ain't no 9
Like
pills.
ag assault and criminal damage.
Yeah.
Criminal damage. I can destroy my own stuff
No,
if
you
I
can't.
want to.
Not if it's to intimidate her.
My pain medicine.
Get in the car, please.
Where's it at?
I'm gonna try to pick them all up, but
I don't
they
have
just fell in the
3.
grass. Oh, go ahead and scoot back for me. Scoot your body back, and you can put your back on that back door.
When I get home, my house is gonna be robbed, man.
And we'll deal with that if that happens.
So what you charging me with?
Well, I'll get to that. Just go ahead and scoot in so I can close the door so I can find all these pain pills that you're prescribed. Are you wanting to pursue charges against him?
I mean, he just needs some help. Like,
No.
he needs to go back to Advantage.
Okay.
Just stop.
So you're not wanting to pursue charges for the meat cleaver down the hallway at all? Okay. And
okay, but he was going to Advantage, and he was doing good with him taking those shots, the rest of the dog punch shot and the pill.
Okay.
And once he just stopped going, and then this one, like he just flipped.
When he was coming down the hallway, was he coming at you or just her with the meat cleaver? So just her? Okay, so all he's gonna...
Meat cleaver didn't want to he grabbed meat cleaver while I'm going to go outside, come out that door, and go let my daughter do it. You better let her come in here, and let her be.
Okay.
I said, you don't tell me my daughter can come in here.
So what he's going to be charged with today then is the damage to the property and just simple battery on you for grabbing on you and pulling you back into the apartment, okay? So he's not receiving any felonies today. If you do change your mind, decide you need EMS, that's perfectly fine. I don't know how deep that cut is, but if y'all have any questions, the case number is in there, so y'all just give us a call and we can come back out. But
Well, you ain't have a problem like that, you know.
okay. Well, y'all need anything else from us right now?
No, sir, I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a better night. Yes, ma'am. Dude, I was so upset about my food. I literally had already paid for it.
Where's that? Where'd you get food at?
Chick-fil-A.
Do you want me to go get it for you?
I mean, you can go over there and see if they'll give it to you. I was doing like the curbside pickup. It was under my name.
Okay, yeah, I'll go over there.
I was sitting in lot number 2.
Okay. I'll go over there real quick.
If that matters. Hey, my boy was over here trying to get some dinner.
Hey, my boy was over here, and then somebody was running crazy with a meat cleaver. I don't know what's going on.
Stop it.
Alright, I'll go get you.
I appreciate you. All right, sir. So while we're doing this, I'm going to explain something to you. You're only being charged with simple battery and the damage to property, okay? You're not getting any felonies today based on the testimony that received and the fact that your wife's daughter does not want to press charges against you, okay?
Yes.
All right, so you're just receiving the 2 misdemeanors today. I'm putting your prescribed medication in this bag, and then everything else is going to go in a separate bag.
My wife never told you to hit prescribe for me.
Yes, she did.
You go with him, Cliff?
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't no bad person.
The suspect was charged with simple battery and criminal trespass.